The second book of Nephi. An account of the death of Lehi. Nephi's brethren rebel against him. The Lord warns Nephi to depart into the wilderness. His journeyings in the wilderness and so forth. Lehi prophesies of a land of liberty. His seed shall be scattered and smitten if they reject the Holy One of Israel. And he exhorts his sons to put on the armor of righteousness. Chapter 1. And now it came to pass that after I, Nephi, had made an end of teaching my brethren, our father Lehi also spake many things unto them, and rehearsed unto them how great things the Lord had done for them in bringing them out of the land of Jerusalem. And he spake unto them concerning their rebellions upon the waters, and the mercies of God in sparing their lives, that they were not swallowed up in the sea. And he also spake unto them concerning the land of promise, how which they had obtained, how merciful the Lord had been in warning us that we should flee out of the land of Jerusalem. For behold, he said, I have seen in a vision, in which I know that Jerusalem is destroyed, and had we remained in Jerusalem, we should have also perished. But he said, notwithstanding our afflictions, we have obtained a land of promise, a land which is choice above all other lands, a land which the Lord God hath covenanted with me, should be a land for the inheritance of my seed. Yea, the Lord has covenanted this land unto me and to my children forever, and also all those who should be led out of other countries by the hand of the Lord. Wherefore I, Lehi, prophesy according to the workings of the Spirit which is in me, that there shall none come into this land, save it shall be brought by the hand of the Lord. Wherefore this land is consecrated unto him, whom shall he bring? And if it so be that they shall serve him according to the commandments which he has given unto them, it shall be a land of liberty unto them. Wherefore they shall never be brought down into captivity. If so, it shall be because of iniquity. For if iniquity shall abound, cursed shall be the land for their sakes. But blessed unto the righteous it shall be forever. And behold, it is wisdom that this land should be kept as yet from knowledge of the other nations. For behold, many nations would overrun the land, that there would be no place for an inheritance. Wherefore I, Lehi, have obtained a promise, that insomuch as those whom the Lord God shall bring out of the land of Jerusalem shall keep his commandments, and they shall prosper upon the face of the land, and they shall be kept from all other nations, that they may possess this land unto themselves. And if it shall be that they shall keep his commandments, that they shall be blessed upon the face of this land, and there shall be none to molest them, nor to take away the land of their inheritance, and they shall dwell safely forever. But behold, when the time cometh that they shall dwindle in unbelief, after they have received so great blessings from the hand of the Lord, having a knowledge of the creation of the earth, and all men knowing the great and marvelous works of the Lord, from the creation of the world, having power given to them to do all things by faith, having all the commandments from the beginning, and having been brought into this infinite goodness, into the precious land of promise. Behold, I say, if the day shall come that they will reject the Holy One of Israel, the true Messiah, their Redeemer, their God, behold, the judgments of him that is just shall rest upon them. And he will bring other nations unto them, and he will give unto them power, and he will take away from them the lands of their possessions, and he will cause them to be scattered and smitten. Yea, as one generation passes to another, there shall be bloodsheds and great visitations among them. Wherefore, my sons, I would that ye would remember, yea, and I would that ye would hearken unto my words. Oh, that ye would awake from a deep sleep, even from the sleep of hell. Shake off the awful chains by which ye are bound, which are the chains which bind the children of men, that they are carried away captive down to the eternal gulf of misery and woe. Awake and rise from the dust, and hear the words of a trembling parent, whose limbs ye must soon lay down in the cold and silent grave, from whence no traveler can return. A few more days, and I go the ways of the earth. But behold, the Lord has redeemed my soul from hell. I have beheld his glory, and I am encircled about eternally in the arms of love. And I desire that ye should remember to observe the statutes and the judgments of the Lord. Behold, this has been the anxiety of my soul from the beginning. My heart had been weighed down with sorrow from the time I have feared lest the hardness of your hearts, the Lord your God, should come out in fullness of his wrath upon you, and ye be cut off and destroyed forever. or that a cursing should come upon you for the space of many generations, and you are visited by the sword and famine, and are hated and led according to the will and the captivity of the devil. O my sons, that these things might not come upon you, but that ye might be a choice and favored people of the Lord. But behold, his will be done, for his ways are righteous forever. And he has said that inasmuch as ye shall keep my commandments, ye shall prosper in the land. And inasmuch as ye will not keep my commandments, ye shall be cut off from my presence. And now that my soul might have joy in you, and that my heart might leave this world with gladness because of you, and I might not be brought down with grief and sorrow to the grave, arise from the dust, my sons, and be men, and be determined in one mind and in one heart, united in all things, that you may not come down into the captivity, that you may not be cursed with a sore cursing, as also that ye may not incur the displeasure of a just God upon you unto the destruction, yea, even the eternal destruction of both soul and body. Awake, my son, put on the armor of righteousness, shake off the chains with which you are bound, come forth out of obscurity and arise from the dust. Rebel no more against your brother, whose views have been glorious, and who has kept the commandments from the time that we left Jerusalem, and who has been an instrument in the hand of God in bringing us forth into the land of promise. For were it not for him, we must have perished with hunger in the wilderness. Nevertheless, ye sought to take away his life. Yea, he has suffered much sorrow because of you. I exceedingly fear and tremble because of you, lest he shall suffer again. For behold, you have accused him that he sought power and authority over you, but I know that he has not sought power and authority over you, but he has sought the glory of God and your own eternal welfare. And ye have murmured because he hath been plain unto you. And you say, why has he used such sharpness? And ye say that he's been angry with you. But behold, his sharpness was the sharpness of the power of the words of God which was in him, and which ye call anger was the truth, according to that which is in God, which he could not restrain, manifesting boldly concerning your iniquities. And it must be that the power of God must be with him, even unto the commanding you that ye must obey. But behold, it was not he, but it was the Spirit of the Lord that was in him, which opened his mouth to utterance that he could not shut it. And now, my son, Laman and Lemuel and Sam, and also the sons who are the sons of Ishmael, behold, if ye will hearken unto the voice of Nephi, ye shall not perish. And if ye will hearken unto him, I will leave unto you a blessing, yea, even my first blessings. But if you will not hearken unto him, I'm going to take away my first blessings, yea, even my blessings, and it's going to rest on him. And now, Zoram, I speak unto you, behold, thou art the servant of Laban. Nevertheless, thou hast been brought out of the land of Jerusalem, and I know that thou art a true friend unto my son Nephi forever. Wherefore, because thou hast been faithful, thy seed shall be blessed with his seed, and they that dwell in prosperity long upon the face of the land, and nothing, save it shall be iniquity among them, shall harm or disturb their prosperity upon the face of this land forever. Wherefore, if ye shall keep the commandments of the Lord hath consecrated this land for the security of thy seed with the seed of my son.